Wow, it's a new month. I love the beginning of a new month. I love all the new possibilities, all the opportunities, and just knowing that I start my goalpost with a blank slate of possible people I'm going to meet, matches that I'm going to be making, and events that I'll be having. And then I track everything I do throughout the month so I can celebrate it at the end of the month. And I really have great feelings for our agency this month because this is kind of a time of year when everybody gets a little more frisky, a little more excited, sun's shining, adventures and possibilities are coming true, and people are starting to plan summer vacations, summer adventures, even just a happy hour out on a patio somewhere at a great sun-filled restaurant area. Maybe it's a matter of just enjoying your own city, going out and having a good time. And I am so excited. This is my busy season, and I so love when people say, this year I'm going to have somebody wonderful to enjoy spring and summer and continue into the holiday season. It's a matter of making a proactive decision. So let's dive in and talk about this week's topic. I am Jacqueline, a professional matchmaker and founder of Discover Love Matches. I've been a matchmaker for over 9 years. We've brought so many great couples together, and even a baby's been born from our agency matchmaking. And what I love about working with such a variety of people is that I have definitely learned there is somebody for everyone. And it's really about communication and follow through and just loving yourself and respecting the other people. So today's topic is, what if there's nothing wrong with you? I just saw a recent TED Talk on this similar topic, and it resonated so much with dating as I thought, we spend so much time digging in to personal growth, and we do the homework packets, or we don't, and we wonder what's not working. And we do the things that we think will help us, or we feel horrible about ourselves because we think of all the things we're not doing. And I want you to know, maybe there isn't anything really wrong or broken about you. It's more about the fact that the right people haven't learned who you are and what you have to offer. Now, that being said, the homework and the personal growth is what makes you realize you're pretty freaking awesome. I was working with a client last fall, and I'm still working with him, and he's amazing. But as we were going through some healing process of his own last breakup that was really hard on him, after a couple sessions, he kind of stops and goes, I'm actually a really big catch. I've got a lot to offer. And he had kind of thought he didn't because the way the breakup had happened, it really broke down his self-worth. And then through our discussions and his homework, he realized he actually was already awesome before we met. And now he's even more aware. So I want you to really take a moment to just, pat yourself on the back, value what you have to bring to a relationship. And even if you're super, super, super frustrated because you haven't found your person yet, just know it's because your person just hasn't noticed you yet. You are doing things, you are moving forward. I mean, gosh, you're listening to my video right now, and that is a huge part of you building your own self-confidence and self-worth, because you are investing back in you. You are saying, hey, I want to make sure this is not a missed opportunity, because he or she has got to be out there. And so it's a matter of us just casting a wider net. That's one of my favorite things about being a matchmaker, is that I have built up a not so little black book of eligible singles so that the right people can meet the right people. But it does take a moment where maybe a communication was misunderstood, or maybe you kind of assume things are progressing and you didn't really work at the relationship. Yeah, we can always learn and we can always grow, but there's something about when the right one comes along, we tend to be a little more alert, more aware. And it's not that there aren't multiple opportunities. It's just that we're in a better mindset to receive that wonderful new potential love match. So instead of beating yourself up and thinking that you said the wrong thing, you wore the wrong thing, you asked the wrong person out, just stop and think about how freaking awesome you are, and that there probably really isn't anything actually wrong with you. You just might need a few more skills and tools to be able to communicate. So many people turn into email pen pals when they find somebody online instead of actually meeting in person. What a concept. We have to remember what's the goal here and behave as if we're looking to achieve that goal. Just like when you want to get in shape, you start exercising more. You want to find the love of your life, you start going out more. You start letting more people know what you're doing and what you're interested in. This is so crucial because it also, as much as the rejection of it not working with certain people you like, it does bloom a lot of possibilities, because once you start talking to new people, you start to hear them give you compliments, acknowledge things about you, tell you things. You're pretty, you're handsome, I enjoyed the date, you have really nice hands, you have a great smile, you have beautiful eyes. There's things that you will start to hear that you might have not been allowing yourself to hear because you are wondering why you haven't found your person and you're too focused on you instead of letting somebody else tell you what makes you so awesome. And what if you are an amazing catch? What if you are the dream come true for somebody who's been writing in their journal every day, praying to find you, and you're in your own way and you're blocking them from meeting you because you keep thinking there's something wrong with you. You keep thinking that a part of you isn't good enough for other people. I think you're awesome because you're caring enough to listen and you're following the cues of what I tip in my videos. And obviously I've got tons of things online at discoverlovematches.com, but you're also showing up. So you can't have all these things wrong with you if you're showing up and you're taking the time and you're participating, whether you're local to the Portland, Oregon area where I host events. I give you mega brave kudos because that's a hard thing to do, to walk in a room and not know who you're going to meet, except for you at least can count on me. But it's what else is possible is based on how much fun and flirty. I've had so many matches happen, not because he shaved just so perfectly and wore the right suit, or she wore the right perfume or curled her hair just right. And it's happened because they came in fun and flirty. They didn't worry about the baggage they left at the door. They focused more on who do I get to meet, not who might I meet, and freak out. It's all in how we carry ourselves. It's not about trying to pick it apart and just dig and dig and dig. Yes, counseling and therapy can be very helpful. That's a big reason why I do coaching, because I want to cheer you on. I want to inspire you to go to the next spot. I want to encourage you to just go for it. And if you ask somebody out and they say no, that's their loss. They didn't take the time to dig in. They jump to assumptions. But if you ask and they say yes, then you have a possibility. But you will only know if you ask. Ask people out. Ask them to join you. Ask them to go to things, because then you get to see them as a real person. Because as we've said before, the goal is to actually have human face-to-face time. We're not looking for an online buddy, a texting buddy, a pen pal. We're looking for someone to cuddle with. I was watching a show the other day, and one gal was very cynical about relationships. She's like, why bother? The stats are so horrible. The chances of it really ever working are so horrible. And her friend's response was, because people like to spoon, and you can't spoon by yourself. So how about we decide nothing's wrong with you? You just need to keep tweaking and working on all of your fabulous skills and your dating finesse. And tell me how that love story is going. We'll continue this conversation at discoverlovematches.com, where we support you to find love, enjoy love, and actually keep that love. Because you know what? It gets a little tiring to keep restarting. So let's dive in, get the juicy goodness, and have a lot of fun. And just say, hey, what if nothing's wrong with me? And I just haven't been discovered by my amazing love match. Let's have some fun, think positive thoughts, and get your flirt on as we have a new month, new possibilities, and the sun is shining.